Hey everyone, Rabion here. Welcome back to another video. Today, hold on one sec, we'll be finishing up this interior to my hallway of my house. We're gonna actually, make it look like a home instead of just having this whole big tower area up here. One sec. Look at this. Look at this. This is the only thing I've built. The tower took me like 2 episodes to build, and I still need to break some blocks off the side of it too. Yeah, it's just been sitting there for like a few episodes, and I haven't done any work on it. So now it's time to do work on it. All right, we are going to finish up these hallways, and that will probably be the episode. And I will also have to dig a little bit. So one sec. Iron pickaxe. All right, guys, I have been digging in my house, but before I get into that, let me show you some of the things I did off screen. So for this fish restaurant that I recently constructed on the last 2 episodes, I built this pathway, this road, and it's an extra bit of road all the way, one sec, leads all the way up to here. Like, one sec. It leads all the way up to here, and this will become very useful in the future because number one, it's an actual like extra road for the villagers that already work at my establishment to use, and number two, it'll connect all the stuff that I'm going to build here to all the stuff that's going to be at the sea, which is pretty good. Now, you didn't think I would forget the village post, didn't you? The top comment in the last video was nice village by Lemons7725. Thank you, Lemon7725, for the nice compliment. You can be on here by being the top comment of this video or next videos in the future. So essentially, you just post a comment and hopefully it becomes the top comment. And yeah, so now this guy is forever on this sign. Well, not forever. I mean, I'm gonna chop it down, replace it with a new one, but this is forever gonna be known to the villagers as the guy on this sign for today. So yeah, anyways, make sure you leave a comment on this video if you want to be on the village post, and yeah, let's get to chopping some trees. All right, we chopped a bunch of wood, and now we gotta go back to our base, and we gotta dig out some stuff. Still, first off, I gotta get myself a bed so I can actually sleep at my base, so I can actually like go to bed quickly. Even though my bedroom is all the way up there, and I should probably make it easier for me to use. All right, there's a sheep. Bam. Where's another sheep? There's a sheep. There. 3 wool enough for a bed. Alright. Alright, so right now I'm digging my hole to the second back entrance of my house. And what it's going to be is just going to be a second back entrance, but it's also going to be less grand. So it's just going to be a door. Yeah. But we're going to build that, and we're hopefully going to dig everything out, and I just broke a torch, and I just placed that torch back. We're basically just going to hopefully dig out the whole hallway, and yeah. I think I might need some stairs for this. Loki. Yeah, Loki, I might need some stairs. You know one thing I need to do? I need to make myself an enchantment table and actually like start enchanting stuff and learning how to do enchant in Minecraft. I need a pickaxe. But like things will go so much faster. And I also need to mine stuff too. So like let's just mine all this. Alright guys, we have this whole thing dug out essentially. We need to put the walls around the walls, so we need to dig out the walls and the floor and the ceiling. So we still got a lot of digging to do. Maybe in another episode, but for now we gotta get the general gist of it going. Let's get the entrance in. Riggedy froggedy. Alright, we're in a rhythm. We're in the rhythm. We'll probably just need to dig out like some more blocks here, and then we'll be good. And look at that, we had enough stairs, just enough stairs. And the sun is setting. But we can still like dig this part out, I guess. All right, now we need to dig out one more layer, and then we're good. Then we can just place all the blocks at the ceiling. Bam, 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 bam. All right, we're done with that part, the ceiling. Now I'm thinking we should fix up this part. Let's see. Let's do this part. Yeah, this will be like this. Then the door will be here. Yeah, right here. Loki, I might get some more stairs. I might need a little bit more stairs. All right, now let's get this part, this part. What's that? We need torches here. Then we need to chop this part off. And low key, we're gonna need more stairs. We're gonna need more stairs. We're gonna need more stairs, and then we can finally finish our cute little cottage, little entrance in the back. And I'm betting that's probably the big focal point of this episode, is just that cute little cottage entrance. I guess we can just like get with the block here, but yeah, this looks pretty cool. Yeah, it leads right next to the tower. Just a little cute cottage entrance right next to the big sprawling tower. And let's make it, you know, our cute little cottage thing entrance. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it, the cute little entrance. In complete contrast to the big grand bridge entrance I have already. I'm just gonna have the cute, wait, what's it? Cute little entrance. Yeah, and there's all these flowers here too. Yay! We just need to put a bunch of nature over here, you know, make a garden. Enderman teleporting around. I do not want to fight an Enderman right now. I'm still scared of Enderman in the big 26, y'all. Let's place this bed here. And let's genuinely mine some stuff. All right, now it's time to dig out the floor. Digging the floor, digging the floor, digging the floor, digging the floor. Bam and bam and bam and bam and bam and bam and bam. We're done with the floor. Now we just gotta do the ceiling, and then we'll hopefully get as much done with the walls as possible. All right. We're probably not gonna get a lot done with the walls because of the oak log issue. But yeah, let's go dig. Let's go dig this. What am I saying? Dig the ceiling out. Yeah. All right, so the ceiling is complete now. I'll probably get as much of the walls pots. I can't speak right now. I'm going to get as much walls done as possible with the limited amount of wood I have right now. So yeah, walls time it is. All right, this is all the wall I can get done. As you can see, it's partially complete for the most part, but we still got a significant chunk of it done. So I'm proud of that. And yeah, let's cap off the video. All right, so quick way to cap off this video after I finish the walls. So here's what I'm currently thinking for the house. Right here, I'm thinking that I put a bunch of more rooms throughout the tower, you know, just make it look, you know, like kind of clunky. And then it's gonna be like a vein across here. So probably, yeah, there's gonna be a couple veins that stick out from the mountain. So probably a couple rooms that jut out, you know what I'm saying? And then let's go to the little what am I saying? The little cottage entrance, shall we? This is gonna be like a kind of a nature garden area of sorts. It's not going to be as grand as the front. And yeah, it's gonna be a more of a vertical build. A lot of the rooms that lead up to this rooms are gonna be like underground, but yeah, it's gonna be a very vertical build with this part as a tail end. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed my building and my watching how my progress goes on, I make new videos of the series every week. Hopefully I can start uploading it on Tuesday, but today I uploaded this on a Wednesday because of schoolwork. But nonetheless, I plan on continuing on this world and just, building it all up, making it look all sick and stuff, especially the village. I'm about to get a souped up village, man. So if you want to see that, make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for my other videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.